Hello friends, how are you? Breaking news today. Fan favorite character Violet left Port Charles this week. Is Jophielle Love gone from GH forever? Keep reading to find out how the young actress feels about her departure. Violet reunites with Dad on General Hospital. Violet had a heartbreaking goodbye with her dad, Finn, in June. The character left the canvas to enter rehab to deal with his addiction. It was also a sad goodbye for Michael Easton and his on-screen daughter, Jophielle Love. Finn has now completed rehab. While Michael Easton didn't return to Port Charles, Finn and Violet were reunited off-screen when Violet left Port Charles to live with him. Jophielle Love opens up about exit. Jophielle Love joined General Hospital in 2019. She was just 5 when she took on the role of Finn and Hayden's daughter. She chatted with Soap Opera Digest about leaving the show after 5 years. It sounded like she was ready to leave. These past few months have been pretty hard. We had a sweet family, and everyone disappeared, one after another, she said about Michael Easton and Gregory Harrison's exits. Gregory Harrison planned Finn's father and Violet's grandfather, but the character was killed off in May. Violet said a tearful goodbye to Brooke Lynn and Tracy on Monday's episode. The young actress shared what it was like on set that day. At the end of the scene, everyone was there. Frank Valentini, executive producer, had a big bouquet of flowers. Mark Teschner, casting director, said some nice things about my first audition when I was 4 years old. Everyone clapped and gave me hugs. I felt very loved. Is Violet gone for good? Jophielle Love loved her time on the soap. She said that she loved joking with her co-stars and playing hide and seek in the costume department. The young starlet said the show made her an actress. She expressed interest in a possible singing career. General Hospital gave me my first Emmy nomination as a songwriter for Shine, which she performed on screen in 2023. That is so great because my other dream is to become a singer. I love singing and I love writing songs. So, would she return to the soap opera if asked? The door was left open, and she would be more than happy to return someday. I don't know how or when, but I hope it is not in too long from now. It would be great if I could come back with my dad, but as we saw, there is no way of knowing what the story will be, she said. In the meantime, fans can catch her on ABC's primetime hit, Will Trent. She plays Cooper, the younger daughter of Michael Ormwood. Good news for Tapiana Ali fans. GH cast a new love interest for Trina after the death of her last love, Spencer Cassadine. Keep reading for all the latest on the surprising casting news. Spencer's death put Trina on back burner. Tapiana Ali was the 3rd actress to play Trina Robinson on GH. She took over the role in 2022. Trina was already in a flirtatious will they all want they situation with Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Alexander Chavez, at the time. Luckily, Tapiana Ali had major chemistry with Nicholas Alexander Chavez and the pairing continued. Fans adored Sprina, as they lovingly called them. But then Nicholas Alexander Chavez was cast in the role of a lifetime as Lyle Menendez in Netflix's Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story. Spencer Cassadine fell into the Seine River after a scuffle with Esm Prince, Avery Kristen Pole. His body was never found, and the character is presumed dead. Trina has been reduced to a background character. GH casts Jens Austen Astrup. Tapiana Ali spoke to co-star Maurice Bernard about the lack of storyline for Trina. Apparently, the powers that be heard her loud and clear. Deadline broke the news on Monday that a new character is coming to Port Charles, and he very well could be Trina's new love interest. Jens Austen Astrup is joining the show in the new role of Kai. According to Deadline, Kai is a student at Port Charles University with Trina. The actor previously had a recurring role on the Gossip Girl reboot. He makes his daytime debut in November. Does this mean the show has no plans to recast Spencer Cassadine? Any soap fan knows that this casting news actually sets up Spencer's return from the dead perfectly. Plus, it gives the show time to find the right actor to replace Nicholas Alexander Chavez. Will fans give him a chance? General Hospital fans are generally unhappy with the show right now. especially the decision to fire actress Kelly Monaco after 2 decades. What do they think of this casting news? Check out some of the replies on the official GH Twitter. About time that Trina got a new love interest. Another new character. Why? Great, that's wonderful news. I can't wait to see Trina live on. Another new character is not needed. Use Dio or bring back Cameron. What I don't understand is why GH couldn't recast Spencer. He is handsome, and if the Chem is charming and he can act, I'm in. I want the best for my girl Trina, but my sprinter heart can't deal with this. Oh, cool. But if they're going to keep adding characters, they need to get rid of a couple. I nominate Cody and Drew to be the first to go. Interesting, trying to cut costs by having vets take pay cuts only to fire them anyway, and then hiring new useless characters. Are you happy that Trina is getting a new love interest? Sound off in the comments.